Hey everybody, LOA Junkie here, and it's card number 5. Not Mambo number 5, card number 5. My every story is attracting its vibrational match. We can see again a link to from the head to the hands. What you do with your hands, your attitude, is a product of your mind. So let's see if that's what the card has to say. I'll give you some words of wisdom in just a mo. Hey everybody. Thanks for tuning in again. Card number 5, and it's using that word, my story is attracting its vibrational match. It's my every story. And that's a really good example of it's your every opinion is attracting its vibrational match. So it's a good card today because it's telling you that every opinion that you have about money is attracting its vibrational match. So you might see lots of rich people who have what you want, and that means you're really close. As long as you don't resent them, you're really close to getting to it because they're in your reality. They're nearby. They're close. So that's what it was like for me as a personal trainer. I was right next door to these wealthy people, and I wanted to jump the fence. I wanted to become them. So I started to study them and listen to them, and I tried to copy them. I realized that they were in a slightly different place. They weren't starting from where I was starting, but there was so much to learn from them. So my every story or my every opinion is attracting its vibrational match. Because what we don't really appreciate is that thoughts form our opinions, and opinions form our habits, and our habits form our behavior. So you have a belief and an opinion of money, and it affects your behavior and your attitude and what you believe and what you think you're worth, and what's worth your time, and all these things that make up the story of your life. So let's see if there's any more to take from this card. Every thought that you think is vibrating at a very personal frequency, and by the powerful law of attraction, the essence of that which is likened to itself is drawn. That thought is now attracting another thought that is its vibrational match, and now those combined thoughts are vibrating at a frequency that is higher than the thought that came before, and they will now, by the law of attraction, attract another and another and another, until eventually the thoughts will be powerful enough to attract a real life situation or manifestation. Now, that is why Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, and Donald Trump, they talk about focus, and they talk about being committed to something and not focusing on mistakes, but going forward and go invent the future, go invent tomorrow. And if you're constantly thinking about your next step, you're constantly involved in something that is making you feel great, and you know that you're going to make money from it, and you know that you're helping people, or you know that this is the right thing for you because you don't feel guilty or deprived or anything. There's no negative emotion associated with it. That's how you attract great people and great amounts of money and great opportunities, because there's no resistance in the way. So this is going to be a quick card, but it's a very powerful one, because thoughts pile upon thoughts and pile upon thoughts. And even if you don't think a thought is anything, look at your opinion or your beliefs. Who gave you those opinions? Who gave you those beliefs? Because if that was the reality for everybody, then everybody would have your life. But there are people out there who've got what you want, so they found a way, and you've got to acknowledge that it's got to be a lot to do with this. Because why is there such a huge difference between the ultra rich and the not so rich, the kind of broke? And you think that when you see them or when you hear them talk that it's because they've got a lot of money, but it's not. It was the attitude and the drive and being so excited about bringing a product onto online, or bringing a physical product into the marketplace. That's what made them feel amazing, and then they attract all of this attention, and it works because people want to be around people who are successful. People want to be around people who are doing well. People want to be around people who've got money. People buy from people they like. And this is all this mindset teaching through the law of attraction. This is what it's really talking about. And underneath it all, your thoughts form your opinions, which your opinions form your beliefs, and your beliefs form your action. So it really is that simple, but taking one day at a time and trying to read books a little bit at a time, just 1 or 2 pages, and building, let the momentum come, because as you feel better and you feel smarter for looking at these videos and doing education on yourself and investing in yourself, you're going to make progress. You're going to see the benefits of that, because you're going to feel better about yourself, and that's really what you want. All those things you want them because you'll feel better when you have them. People will respect you, people will know that you're smart, and people will know that you're good and successful, and that you have money, and you must be a good person because you've got all this money, and you're intelligent, and all these things which money means to you. You will feel those things, you will know those things, because all this money represents this status, this level of achievement that you desire. So try to be more careful about what you're thinking and who you're listening to and who influences you, because over time those thoughts and opinions of theirs are going to have an effect on yours. And it would be great if you started adopting some of those things, because if it serves them in that way, then it makes sense that it will serve you in the same way, and bring more money into your life and make you a happier and more fun person to be around. Okay, that's it for today. Bye for now.